Hi there, it's Tish with Star Love Healing. Welcome. If you're new, thanks for joining. And if you've been here for a while, thank you again so much for watching. I really, truly appreciate it. I'm here today to do the full moon in Leo reading. It's February 16th today where I'm at. And although I am reading it for the full moon energy, it's energy is timeless. And there's my kitty. As soon as the camera started, there we go. If you've been with me for a while, you know exactly. This is his MO. I know. Anyway, I want to say that energy is timeless. So when you see this video is when you're meant to see this video. And what else? I don't know what. This cat like always just gets me off track. He distracts me. That's why I usually try to remember to put him in the room before I start, but I always forget somehow sometimes. Anyway, we'll see how this goes with him. No, we're not getting up. I know. He's had a good long nap and now he's ready to get attention. Anyway, all right, so I want to say a prayer first. May divine love open the inner eye and bring perfect insight that I may faithfully read the energy and serve truth. May all beings recognize whatever they need to take the next step on their divine life journey at the perfect time and in the perfect way, according to divine compassion and in service to the great divine plan of love unfolding, so be it. Okay, and I would like to cleanse the energy and set forth good intentions with our sound bowl. This cat. Stop, please. You're snagging my stuff. I don't know how many shirts he's ruined and pants he's ruined because of him snagging them. Please. No, we're not doing this right now, okay? Okay, sorry guys. There's something definitely about him wanting to disrupt the energy, that's for sure. Or at least be a part of it. Okay, if you have earbuds on, please, you might want to turn down your sound just a teeny bit because this could be louder than you expect. Stop, please. Okay. All right, Spirit. Please, we invite you into this space. Please send us any messages that we need in order to help us on our divine path. And I would like to cleanse the energy here and only bring forth any positive energy into this space. Please cleanse the viewer and myself of anything that no longer serves us and replace it with as much energy as possible. There you go. There goes snagging my shirt. Please stop. Yes. Sit. If you're going to be here, sit. All right. Okay, well, that was beautiful. I'm so sorry if that was too loud. That was way louder than I anticipated, even for myself. Obviously, you saw this too much for the kitty, too. I will say that I feel like there's something that we're having to, like, continuously say, like, no more. Not right now. Something like that. I don't know. It was so weird. But again, that's his total normal thing where he just has to come up on me during videos. I don't get it. Anyway, I do want to say that when I was meditating earlier today, there was a couple messages that came out and I thought they were pretty interesting. And I'm wondering if they have, I mean, I know they are something to do with this. The main one was I saw like a crane or a stork. I couldn't figure out. They almost look identical, so I couldn't really tell in the vision if it was one or the other. So Spirit just said they're both. So what did those two things signify? They signify wisdom and birthing something, or something that is being, delivered to you. So it's both. There's some sort of wisdom that's coming to you that's going to help you create something brand new. That was that. And then there was another one. I could see how, for example, like when you're doing, like let's say shot put and track and field, whenever you throw the ball, and this was the vision, the ball actually, the person has to mark it so that they can tell when it's all said and done, after everyone goes, how far you've gone, the one who reached the furthest, right? But there's these little markers in the ground, and I could just see the field, and there was these markers everywhere, and the markers then like disappeared, and it signified that I feel like that we're no longer having to see how far we've come or our progress, like with visual representation, like a marker. It's more of now just an internal truth. We already know, and we have that, that peacefulness of not having to be shown everything. We're tapping into more of our intuition than I think most of us are used to. And with that, it just comes confidence and peace. And I mean, isn't it nice to know when you have the wisdom of something you don't ever have to like actually see, you just know? Faith, right? So those were the two biggest things. I think there was one more, but I can't remember it right now. So if Spirit really wants to call it back into my memory, they will. But there is one more thing before I get into the reading. And if you're with me and if you're watching this, just please know that this is how my mediumship works. I have visions, I have songs, I have, I hear things, and this is all, it leads all the way up until the actual reading. And then it always comes out that had some sort of, purpose. And this happens like all week, or all, days before my readings, or even during meditation the day of, or anything. So that's why I'm even still talking right now without going into the cards. But one last thing is that I've had this lyric in my mind for the last couple days, and it's the song called Lonely by, I can't remember who else. It's the Jonas Brothers, but I think it's with somebody else. But anyways, it says, I want to ride with you until the wheels fall off. That's the only part of the lyric that's really been like stuck in my head like a wheel. It just won't stop. And so I thought it was interesting. It's by Diplo and Jonas Brothers. And it says, want to ride with you till the wheels fall off, until we're running out of road. Want to dance with you till the music stops, till we got no place to go. It says, everybody needs a place to hide. This don't have to be a bumpy ride. I think we should be alone tonight, because we don't have to be lonely. And I mean, there's a ton more, but I think those were what really called to me after I looked up the lyrics just a little bit ago. Reason why is that, songs are in my head. That obviously is some sort of channeling. But what was incredible is that I've got 2 cats and 2 young boys. There's no way this house is ever fully clean. And things get, the cats find something and bat it around until it's somewhere you're like, oh wow, how did that get there, right? Well, the boys had a toy from Legos from Christmas. I guess one got stuck under the couch or something, I don't know, and the cats got to it, and it's a little wheel. See that? It's like a little wheel. And it was stuck right underneath the stair step out of my office. So it just reiterated that lyric about, I want to ride with you till the wheels fall off. And if you've never heard that quote, it just means till the end. Like, so I think that's such a beautiful message. And for it to be reiterated with something as silly as a cute little toy that's, you know, playful energy. Toys are playful energy. So I really feel like there's a playfulness that is coming with some sort of union. And that's really how you have to be to really fully embrace joy. So, all right, so let's see what else Spirit wants to say on top of all that. Okay, what else? Oh, Leo. So this is the Leo card from our deck. Let me get it closer so you can see it. And it says, the Lover. Expressive, creative, loving, playful, warm, overt, self-confident, flirtatious, glowing, bedazzling, extroverted, vital, guileless, egotistical, juicy, proud, trusting, excessive. All right. So that is the energy of this full moon. And I don't know if you know any Leos, but they are bold and brave. And I mean, my ex-husband was a Leo. And when it said, I was laughing inside when it says flirtatious, that man flirted with anything. And in a playful way. It's just how he was built. You know, I never was jealous of it. It's just that was truly how I see how Leos are. They can't even not be flirtatious. It's impossible. So, and I also have a good friend on one of my son's baseball teams that's a Leo, and exactly the same. Like, just as sweet and flirtatious and bold, and I just love her. So, the Lover, right? That's what I was saying. So that's the kind of energy that's being embraced with this full moon. Now, full moons are all about releasing. So, and it's not really, you know, when new moons are about manifesting and full moons are about releasing. So if you are going to manifest on full moons, then choose your words very carefully, as far as like, maybe I please help me release this energy from my life or my soul, you know. So it's more of a asking it to be released. So instead of calling it in, asking for things to be released. So that's the animal. Let's see. I do want to start this off. Oh, and I will say Venus and Mars, there's something about it. Go on my Instagram page, and I reposted it from, because I'm not an astrologer by any stretch, but I follow a few, and they had some beautiful messages regarding the Venus-Mars conjunct, I think, and the Leo moon. So it's all about love. I mean, love. It's insane. So, and the energies are pretty amazing. I mean, look at that. This was on the bottom of the deck before I even start. Look at that magic between two people. Okay. All right. What is the full moon energy right now, Spirit? Thank you. Woo. Oh my goodness. This is okay. My live on Instagram yesterday was all about a butterfly, which is transformation. And we got another butterfly here too on this card. So that is 100% a synchronicity, and it's focus. And I wonder if I brought this book at all. Okay. Number 14. It says, you must focus on the task at hand now. There is no room for a scattergun approach. Put on the blinkers and do not listen to gossip or negative people. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to make. Do not waste your focus. Do not split your attention into too many pieces. And I looked up right when I did that, and it was 444. Wow. What we place our focused attention on matters. Placing our undivided focus on something means we are more likely to take action on it. We are more likely to finish something we wish to complete if we focus on it. We are more likely to plan and succeed in our achievements should we take the time to focus on how. Even something as simple as eating a meal is more enjoyable if we take the time to focus on just that, eating and all its sensory rewards. What hinders focus? Diversion. And it is often diversions we set for ourselves or that we allow. When we are afraid of our own growth or greatness, we may procrastinate. We might place drama in our own way. We may even focus on everyone except for ourselves and never have the time to do things we set for ourselves. Our heart's desires, therefore, never come to us. We might allow the opinions of others to get in the way, letting the criticism and values of others affect us. This is useless. We need to forget about the gossip or opinions of others, about what society says. Instead, turn your focus to you and what you are doing. Pay attention to you. You. Exclamation point. We need to focus instead on what feels so deeply good to us, what we really want and what we really want to place our laser-like focus upon, and soon it will be ours. Wow. All right, guys, so that's like an action card. It sounds like almost like hermit mode, where you're only focusing on you. So that's interesting. But I really feel like it's meant to give us this transformation. You know, what does the butterfly do in the cocoon? It's not focusing on another butterfly. It's not focusing on how fast other butterflies are growing. They're not, it's solely an inside job. They can't even see. They're like in that chrysalis. I think I said that right. So the only way that butterfly can, you know, really truly prosper if it holds its energy inside and focuses all its energy back on itself rather than spreading it out to others. So that's a very important message. Now I know for a fact I didn't bring this book, but hopefully the card is self-explanatory. This is the, it's a spirit animal deck. I don't exactly know what the full name of it is. What is this full moon wanting to highlight, Spirit? Whoa, okay. Well, I'm not sure about this one, but this for sure. Hair. Oh, hair, right? She has a cute little hair on her head and all about, at the bottom of her feet. It's cycles. Wow. I wonder what rabbits have to do with cycles. Huh. It looks super abundant. That's all I know. I mean, this woman almost looks like a cross between the Queen of Fire and the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Earth. And then we've got Wolverine, fierceness. Dang, guys. Interesting. Please, Spirit, tell us more about what? One card on each, maybe. Focus on yourself. It almost just feels like, you know how we could be so protective and, fierce for doing things for other people. Sometimes we don't do that for ourselves. But there could be some cycle that you're in that you really need to see. Oh my God. I just realized with the third, thank you, Spirit. Oh, the third thing that was in my meditation. This is it. I don't think you can see this, but right, like right here, all in this area right there. I can't tell if you can see it. It's bubbles. And doesn't this look like one big bubble? Oh my God. Reason why I'm saying that is because in my meditation, my heart chakra was like, it was so intense. It feels like it needs to crack, right? I don't know if you've ever felt that, but your chest is so, I mean, my back here was super tight. This was tight. The whole entire heart chakra was just like too big. The energy inside of the heart chakra cavity, the bubble, was too big for what the bubble was. And I kept trying to work on that energy and just expanding that energy and like taking in green heart chakra energy in, like into this, like a portal of energy in. And then I let it like beam out throughout my whole entire body. That was what I did over and over and over again. And it was helping ease the pain, but it still was like, it just was locked. It needs to crack. And so all of a sudden, I just felt this bubble in me, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger and just pop. And it was that green heart chakra energy, and it went pop, and it just happened over and over again. So it was like something about that lightness of bubbles and the heart chakra. That is something that is, I know, being highlighted right now. And why not? It's Venus and Mars. Venus is love and Mars is action. So, okay. Whew. Let me come down a notch off that energy. We've got child and vibrant, abundant light, child and ladybug. And I really, and this one is like, you know, it says here, birth of a daughter, but its wishes are coming true, happy, comfort, leisure, good health, balance. There's something about balance right now, because I really feel like the masculine and the feminine energies are balanced. That's what Libra, which is a sign of Venus, is. They balance things, right? And it just really feels like there's something to do with like this brand new balance, carefreeness. But also on top of that, I really feel like there's some inner child work happening right now. I channeled that this morning, and that was on my morning magic on TikTok and on Instagram. It's something with inner child right now. Spiritual growth. Yeah, this fell right on the child. The stepping stones. It's all about spiritual growth, moving forward very precisely, that laser focus, right? Why is the cycles here? Oh, well, doesn't this kind of look like a cycle where it's those steps? Like the moon cycle, right? 1, 2, you know, throughout the whole entire process. It's a cycle of, that's all I can really say. Nothing else is coming. Cardinal. Yes, take inspired action. That fell over here on the focus and the child. That was, the whole entire point of the focus card was to focus in, on yourself and take action. No more procrastinating. All right. And I just heard, oh, drink more water. Oh, there's still more here. Okay, what is the fierceness here, Spirit? Is that just that taking action energy? Metamorphosis, another butterfly. We're just in a massive metamorphosis right now, transformation time. And I think it really has something to do with self-love and just love in general. And full moon in the house. This house card has come up in other readings consistently for the last day and a half, 2 days. home, belonging, comfort, safety. And then the full moon is, you know, focus on your needs. It says focus on your needs. Focus on what makes you comfortable, what makes you feel secure, what makes you feel at home. And then build upon that. I think there's something about us not realizing that maybe we've outgrown some home energies that's no longer really what we want to call our home. I don't have any, like, nothing's coming to, like, Spirit, is there anything you want me to say about that? Just anything that gives you discomfort, that's urging you. Like anything that's giving you discomfort in your life right now, that's a sign that it's urging you to release it. All right, Spirit, that's good. Thank you. Okay. All right. I do want to ask where this sacred traveler journey is, since it did say cycles. My nose itches. Sacred traveler, what can we know from this deck, Spirit? What can help us? Thank you. Reaching your destination. Oh my God, guys, it's another bubble. Look at all those bubbles. Oh my God. It might not mean anything to you, but I love getting these synchronicities because I'm just like, oh my God. And it almost looks like, you know, how Glinda from Wizard of Oz comes floating down in this beautiful bubble, and she gets out and she's just so like, you know, like graceful, and she's like that heart chakra. I mean, she's epitome of the Queen of Cups, where she's just like, whatever, you know, whatever you want, you know. And anyways, so look, what does that look like? Kind of like the Wizard of Oz Yellow Brick Road, right? And the castle is inside of the bubble. And there's another butterfly, a whole nother deck. This is 3 butterflies in 2 days. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Hi, kitty. Here we go. All your hard work and effort is paying off. Glory, triumph, and success are yours. If you've given your power away, now is the time to reclaim it. It's time to stand in your own light. A destination is less of a place, but more of a new way of seeing the world. Your dreams are moving to fruition. If you have any incomplete projects or unresolved relationships, this is the time to complete them. This is an important part of reaching your destination. Take time to celebrate and acknowledge your successes in life. The sacred traveler wants you to know the voyage was long, and there were many adventures along the way. But as your trek reaches the destination, there's a feeling of joy and celebration. It's important to stop and rest and congratulate yourself for who you are and for what you have done. The traveler forgives those who on the voyage were less than honorable. Release any feelings of resentment, fear, and sadness that you may have gathered along the road. You've reached your goal. Let everything else go. You're a majestic being who can bring light into the hearts of others. God. never, whew, God, that almost brought me to tears. Celebrate and honor yourself. You are so worth it. I have like an uncontrollable want to just bawl right this second. Anyways, you've reached your destination. Sit, relax, and just bask in that joy. Your light is shining brightly. I don't think I can handle any more of that deck, Spirit. Okay. Okay, I know this deck really wanted to talk. It spoke to me even, I think, last night before bed, in my dreams, something. I know for a fact this deck said, use me. So, it is the, oh, what is that? Angel Tarot cards. Ooh. What is the energy here, Spirit, that we most need to know? Thank you. Oh my God, guys. The Sun card. The happiest, blissful, joyful card in the whole entire deck. There's nothing that trumps this as far as joy, happiness, success, highest honor. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. And it's Archangel Uriel. Wow. There's sunflowers. There's butterflies. Wow. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't even know if it's even auto zooming or not, but it's gorgeous. Number 19 breaks down to a 10. Which breaks down to a 1. Completion, but also magician. Manifesting. Oh, Lord. This is a heavy hitter. I mean, we've got 2 major arcanas. The Empress. The Empress came out. It's that stork energy, birthing something new projects, new creativity, new love, anything that you want. It's happening. Lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Whew. Wow. Okay. So that's a feminine energy, but we all have feminine energy in each of us. So this is everyone within feeling this. I feel like everyone is on cloud 9. Is there anything more we can know about this Sun and Empress energy? Oh, and it's Archangel Gabriel. Is there anything else we can know? Like, how are we getting here? Well, we're already here. That's what it just said. We've already reached our destination. And if you have any unresolved projects or relationships, it said, focus on it, which is exactly what the first card was, focus. Oh my God. We have another major arcana, awakening. Archangel Gabriel, number 12. Look at things from a different perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. This is the Hanged Man. So, again, you might feel like there's something that's not progressing, but know that it's meant here to just give you a pause, a spiritual pause to reflect and soak in all of those lessons that you've gotten, you've had along that journey. Remember, it said that in that other deck. But it's also meant for Hanged Man is always a new perspective. It's surrendering. It's needing to surrender to the higher power of, I don't have to always be in control. I'm fine with letting something else have control over my life, which is Source. You're right? I mean, it's faith. And 9 of Air, expecting the worst. Whoa, why did I say worse? Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. And a little unicorn. It's a whole field full of unicorns. All of them are sleeping except for one. 9 of Air is all about things that just it keeps you up at night. Like, I wish I would have done that. Having those crazy doubts where you're just like, and you don't even know it. Usually when this happens to me, because I've had the worst night's sleep the last 2 to 3 nights. Well, actually last night was the first night, but then I had some other crazy things that happened. Even though I felt like I slept through it, I didn't. I woke up, but I didn't actually wake up. But Sunday evening, I think I woke up at 4 in the morning. Monday evening, I woke up at 2 in the morning. Never went back to sleep either. And then for either one of them, it's just crazy. It's like I got on a really weird cycle. So I'm wondering if anyone else has too in the last, it's just that planetary energy. But my point is that nothing really kept me up. But when this has happened in the past, I just been like, why am I worried about this? Like, there's been situations, yeah, I am aware. I know why I was worried about it, right? But there's other times when you're like, that must be a subconscious fear, because I don't have any clue why I would be up at 3 in the morning thinking about this situation or this person. Nope. Down. Nope, you're not coming up here. Go. Thank you. But the point is that the awakening here, that no. Sorry, guys. Point is that you need to have a different outlook, a different perspective on what these self-fulfilling prophecies, where you're just expecting the worst. You're expecting something to, the other shoe to drop. It's common to feel that way, but you got to work through that energy, because you can't always feel that way. You can feel it. And I think, honestly, I almost heard that people are actually, that you guys are seeing how maybe when you get into that cycle, you're able to bounce out of it far faster than you were before. Like, you're like, oh, like even today for me, maybe this is an example that helps resonate for you. Like, all day today, this morning, until I meditated, I was like an up and down energy. I would be super not super high, just kind of a normal, casual, joyous energy. And then all of a sudden, in seconds, I'd be like, dang, oh my God, what should I be doing right now? I feel like I should be doing something right now. What's wrong? What's wrong with me? What am I doing? And it just kept going up and down. But the point is that back when I was super unawakened and super not in control of myself or my mind, I could get in that for a day or longer. I mean, I'm a Pisces. I can totally go down a rabbit hole, or I used to be able to go into a deep depression and then pop out in a week. And everyone's like, what just happened? I'm like, oh man, when I feel something, I feel it deep, super deep. And most Pisces, if you know a Pisces, I promise you, if you question them, like about like, why do they act that way? Because they feel so intensely, so deeply, it overtakes our whole entire waking life. So point is that back when I didn't have control of myself, that could take me, those cycles could take me down quick. But I feel like this goes into the same, what I'm trying to bring it back around is that the vision of the markers being taken away, that I said in the very beginning of this video, is that we don't need to see where the markers are anymore, because we internally know we've already reached that place. We already know and that's what I'm saying, is that we can see how we can bounce back out of that energy, out of this self-fulfilling like prophecy, this expecting the worst energy. We can see how we're bouncing out of that far quicker now. I hope you resonate with that. That's what I'm getting from this reading, is that we're seeing how we're more in the Sun and in the Empress energy than we are in the balance card. Gosh, we're more in the Sun and the Empress energy than we nowadays more than we are in the Hanged Man and the Nine of Air energy. Yes, that's the high, and this is kind of the low. And so it's like this yin, you know, it's a yin yang, right? I mean, infinity. It's always, you're always going to be going in and out of this energy. It's just the more you awaken, the more you grow your soul, the faster you get out of these energies, and sit more in the positivity. And we got the anchor, something that's got you, this is again, is that home card, stable, secure, restrain, persevere, long lasting, willpower, your fortitude, something that's solid. And we got the mask. Again, I really feel like you guys, you're just projecting this energy out of this secure, happy energy. People see it. People see it, and then the owl comes out. Wise, aware, observant, sees through the facade, the unknown. And that cardinal card comes right back out again. Take inspired action. The leader, trendsetter, starts the party. And power. That's where we are. You've risen up, you've transmuted negativity and these sleepless nights into positivity, and now you are just rising in your power. I really feel like this is going to be a time of super personal strength. There's no one that has more personal strength than a Leo. So, okay. All right, we're at 43 minutes. Is there anything else? I think we're actually, I want to do the chakra because this is my new favorite deck. I just love this deck. It feels like the messages are so on point and helpful. Okay, what can we know? Although they're really hard to shuffle. What can we know, Spirit? What will help us? Thank you. Connection. Universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. There we go. Can you see that? And I love this because it just looks like this cute little family. They look like those little family pictures on, you know, minivans and that people get that have like every picture, you know, a little whatever that is, for each one of their family members, or cats and dogs and, you know, whatever. So it just reminds me of that happy home, that connectedness, that home. Again, going back to that home card, that feeling of home. You have to have that feeling inside of you first and stabilize that before you can therefore create that outwardly. And then also, this is again that inner child. Doesn't that look like a little inner child energy? Making one of these little, I don't know what they're called, but like cutting this out. I used to do that all the time. Like we'd always do like snowflakes and stuff like that in school. But it was just so much fun to make this. I don't know what it's called. If you know it, put it in the comments. Help me. But it's where you make it out of one piece of paper that's all folded up, and you cut around it, and then you open it, and it's like, you know, an accordion type thing. Anyways, that what reminds me of this, like what you would do as a child. So it's more inner child energy, having fun, pleasure, playful. And then base chakra, which is root chakra, connecting to earth, connecting, you know, it gives you that stability. Again, it's that anchor. You're anchoring into the 3D earth Gaia. So imagine, just get in a comfortable place and really just relax and just close your eyes and imagine roots coming out of your body into ground. You determine how far deep they go down, but I know when I first started, I really created them as like gold, thick roots. I had 6 of them, but that is what I chose. So you choose however many you want rooted for roots to go down, and then latch, you know, get them as far deep in the earth as you can possibly imagine, and then release that energy that you no longer need, and then imagine that energy from the earth coming up into the roots and feeding your soul. That's a very good quick base chakra meditation to try. Oh, anything else? I feel like there's the lighthouse. Plot a course of action. Use tact and diplomacy. Safe passage. Guidance system. Thank you. And Crow. Memories, mystery, magical power. A new event or happening. Observant or an omen. So I really feel like you should be watching out for omens right now. And really, truly, honestly, embracing your magical power within. When you're going to be high on this energy of this personal power, you're going to have your gifts, your magical gifts really be as strong. So try to really acknowledge your magical powers. And then we got the train track. Moving forward, go the distance. I think I can. Oh, it says focal point. Beginning of the reading, middle of the reading, end of the reading. Have focal, that focus on what your dreams are. Oh, okay. And this was ambition. The lily, ambition. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. All right, I would like to now, the reading is actually over, but I am going to do a mini charm pull and a card pull with this fun spiritual AF deck, which is naughty and has curse words. And so if that is not something that is interesting to you, go ahead and you can go ahead and stop the video. Thank you again for watching. I really truly appreciate it. And if something resonated, excuse me, know that it was for you. And if it's something didn't, just leave it for someone else, for them to it will resonate for someone else. So, you know, be mindful that others, not every message in this was directly for you. Now it could, but if it didn't feel like it resonated, just leave it for someone else. Okay. So now, if you would like to stick around, I'm going to do a card and a charm for each of the zodiacs, and hopefully I'll be able to timestamp that too. So, all right, Spirit, what does Aries need to know? Actually, what does Aries need to know right now, Spirit? What could, only one, please, Spirit. Let's make this a little quicker than, thank you. Nope, that's two again. Come on, I just want one. Thank you. All right, you can't have a positive AF life with a negative AF mind. If you find yourself with a head full of crap, go watch some videos of babies laughing or goats excitement fainting or old people cursing. It's helpful to think of laughing as a mental pooper scooper. You got to get the turds out so you have room for fresh and lovely thoughts. Oh, I could love it. Okay, what does Aries need to know? Ooh, it says pack your bags. It's a little charm that says pack your bags. And then we got a feather. So feathers are always a sign from your spiritual angels, spiritual team, any of your ancestors. So you might be seeing feathers on the ground. Anytime you see a feather, it's a gift from your spirit team and your ancestors, showing you that they're there for you. And it's just a confirmation that you are loved. And it's also a sign of communication, because birds are communication. So, all right, that was for Aries. We'll put that back in. All right, so we got Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now, Spirit? Thank you. All right, it says, if you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself. That was my Instagram today. Check your thoughts with this simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple, bitch please, usually does the trick. Today, as many bitch please to yourself, to yourself as, oh God, I messed that up. I'm so sorry. It's hard to read these sometimes. Today, say as many bitch pleases to yourself as you need to shut your jerk down. That was a really hard sentence. I apologize for messing it up. I hope you got the gist. As you say it however many times you need to shut your jerk down. That's good. All right, and what must Taurus know right now? Ooh, we got a little, it's an X. X marks the spot. Maybe you know someone with a first, middle, or last name with X. X and O. Hugs and kisses. Well, kisses. Ooh, kisses. All right. And we got a drum set. Maybe, you do music, or you create music, or whoever you're interested in does. It's some sort of, or music just really is speaking to you right now. Maybe you're getting messages right now that are coming through music. So don't discredit them. When you feel like something, like when a song comes in and it feels like it resonates, it's meant to. All right, Taurus. All right, and then we've got Gemini. I always get this wrong. Is it? No, it's Cancer. Oh, it's Gemini. Sorry, Gemini. Nope, one. Oh, good. All right, grab life by the balls and make it your bitch. Sometimes life is just waiting for you to meet it with the same level of energy it's been stomping you with. And when that's the case, sometimes you just need to get all alpha dog on it and be like, listen, bitch, note of caution. Make sure you know what you want life to do when you get its attention. Keep hold of life's balls and point them to where you want it to go. Otherwise, that mixed metaphor is totally going to pull on the leash and poop on your lawn. Oh my God. These are such fun cards. All right, what does Gemini need to know here, Spirit? Oh, I got a few. Sorry. Ooh, we got a Sagittarius Sagittarius charm. I don't know if you can see that. Darn it. It's not gonna. Wow. It's and on the backside it says optimistic. And it has another X on the backside. But it's of arrows. It's an arrow. But it looks like an X. But it's the Archer. So you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. You might be a Sagittarius. Or you just have this luck and optimism right now that is guiding you. And then we've got a snowflake. So, I mean, it is currently winter right now. So, I don't know, just enjoy that. It's my nose. It feels like I have a piece of hair on it. Like that, I don't know what the word is for it, like that death rebirth energy of winter. And we've got the cutest little teddy bear. Look at that cute little teddy bear. I don't know if you can see it as well as I can, but it's like Velveteen Rabbit, but it's a little teddy bear. It's so cute. Again, some more childhood energy. Something could be doing with, working with kids, or there's a situation right now with children that maybe is, being transformed. Not hearing anything else. So I hope that resonates. Cute. Be a child. Again, there's something on my nose. Okay. That was Gemini. So now Cancer. What does Cancer most need to know right now, Spirit? Whoa. Oh, goodness. Okay. Sorry, guys. That was too many. That was 3. So what does Cancer need to know right now? Thank you. Okay. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. Life throws out very few problems that aren't more easily managed after you've danced it out a bit. Think you're a bad dancer? Stop that shit right now. Just stand up and give your groove thing a jiggle. It's 98.5% scientifically proven to make you take yourself less seriously. Oh, I love it. What time is it? Okay. What does Cancer most need to know right now, Spirit? Uh-oh. Something. Okay, good. Yeah. We've got the little Paris tower. So something that is, isn't Paris supposed to be like the most romantic city? So something romantic. So maybe start getting out of your head regarding something romantic or a person you're thinking of. But it's impressive. This is an impressive structure. So maybe something you've created that is impressive. And then, or you need to travel, like if you're debating on taking a trip, travel. And we got a little star. Oh, I love it. Wishing upon a star. And actually, doesn't the Eiffel Tower now have little twinkly stars that all happen around it now? I think they do. I know it has fireworks, but I think there's supposed to be some sort of twinkling around the Paris Eiffel Tower. What is that, the Eiffel Tower? Yeah, I think that's what that is. Anyway, so There's something regarding that, a twinkle in someone's eye that just stops everything for you. Because this is also the Eiffel Tower is a tower, and it's in one of these decks right here as the Tower card. So sudden change, immediate change, and I said a twinkle in your eye. So I think there's something that might be totally coming out of nowhere. Maybe you might be, you know, finding yourself dancing with someone, shaking your booty. Okay, Leo. What does Leo most need to know right now? Thank you. Stop trying to skip the fucking struggle. This is kind of a card for everyone. It says, keeping it positive won't insulate you from having emotions and needing to evolve. You're not going to get spiritual. You're not going to spiritually. Oh, God, you would think it's like Mercury retrograde right now. I can't speak with these cards right now. Let me start again. You're not going to spiritual your way out of hitting the next layer of wounds to heal. So many of us make the mistake of thinking we'll arrive, and that will be that with the life lessons and shit. Personal growth is more like peeling an onion than climbing a mountain. It gets stinkier and stinkier, and you cry more, but everything gets juicier the deeper you go. The true spiritual badasses don't pretend like their onions don't stink. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, what does Leo need to know right now? Geez, there was a lot. That was a lot. We got a spoon, so maybe something you're cooking up. We got a peace sign. We got a painter's, I don't know why I can't think of the name of this. Brush. So something, maybe you're creating something that, or maybe you need to start doing some painting. If that eases your soul and gives you peace, this is your sign. Or going to an art gallery and looking at it, you know, just doing something to calm yourself. But also with the spoon, I mean, you're stirring things up, right? You're mixing things. Maybe you're going to, you know, that goes along with this card of you really got to blend your new life into your, what am I trying to say? There's something Spirit said, I don't know, add a new ingredient so that you can get, you know, away from the same old, same old. And then we've got a guitar, little guitar here. And so music again could be really speaking to you. And then we've got this massive deer that's like, not, it's a buck. It's a, you know, something that's majestic. So any of those I hope resonate for you. There's a lot of power and peace I feel in those energies right there. Okay. Gosh, I think after that would be Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Nope, not 3. Thank you. Look at the fucking moon. Just look at that thing. It's lovely AF, right? You're welcome. Oh, full moon night. Guys, so Virgo, go out there and look at that full moon. We got the letter K and P. So anyone you know with the letter K or P? PK, KP. Oh my God, one more I went down in and got another letter. How wild. We've got G. Package. PKG, package. Are you expecting a package? You will receive a package out of nowhere. One more, Spirit. Oh, we got a little snowman. Little snowman. Huh. Something frozen, cold, but fun. Huh, interesting. Weird. Okay. I don't have anything else. Nothing else is coming to me, but I hope that means something. All right, Libra. What does Libra most need to know right now? What does Libra most need to thank you? All right, it says if you wouldn't, oh my gosh, this happened also. Who was this before? I already forgot it. Gosh, maybe Gemini? I don't know. It says if you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself. Check your thoughts with this simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple bitch please usually does the trick. Today, say as many bitch pleases to yourself as you need to shut your jerk down. Thankfully, I said that correctly the first time. What? That was like the third time the charm. All right, here we go. Libra. We got a money bag. Reminds me of Scrooge and the little money bag. Look at that. Oh, I love it. And then, I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. And we got this thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's from Australia where they have music. But it's such a majestic, again, structure, right? So maybe there's some traveling. And we also got I Love Texas charm. So I don't know if you know anyone that are, you know, that's applicable in your story for in Texas or in the South. Or, I mean, Texas people usually have a lot of loyalty, and so maybe there's something about loyalty. And also, maybe you know someone in Australia, an island. So being alone, huh? I don't know. And we got a spoon again. So something you're mixing up, something you're working on. Maybe you're working on saving your finances so you can travel. But it's also about, you know, keep your vibe high. Your inner self-talk is really important. Okay, and then that was Libra, so Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know right now? Thank you. Ooh, okay. It says, I'm not even joking. I put it back in. I shuffled. It's the same card. This card has come out 3 times. Gemini, Libra, and then Scorpio. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, you shouldn't say it to yourself. I really don't want to say it again, but I guess I should because it's going to be time-stamped. Check your thoughts with this simple test. When you catch yourself being a jerk, respond the way you would if someone was saying that shit to your BFF. A simple bitch please usually does the trick. Today, say as many bitch pleases to yourself as you need to shut your jerk down. I really don't know why that's come out 3 times. And this one wanted to come, but I dropped it at the last second. It's a little hammer. So you're repairing something. We got a little Celtic knot here for unconditional love. And we also got a heart for love. I can't see, you can't see it, but it's a cute little heart. Can't see it. And then I don't really know what this one is. Ever since I got it, I really don't know what it is, but it's almost like it gives me the Colosseum vibes from back in the, you know, Roman days. But it's got a big heart on it. It could also come off as like a hospital energy. So something that I feel like you're repairing some sort of love right now. And in that sense, you've really got to shut down that negative self-talk. Nothing's ever going to get accomplished if you keep negative self-talk. So, I don't know. I'm almost wanting to take that card out now. All right, Sagittarius. What is that? Okay, that's too many, but that flew out. Okay, Sagittarius, what is okay, too many. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? Thank you. Meditation, aka shutting the fuck up for a few minutes. Lots of people say they don't know how to meditate. You are no longer allowed to be one of them. Shut up for a few minutes, see what happens. Yep, that's what Buddha did. Then do it some more. Okay, so you're really needing to relax, clear your energy. Again, do, I think I discussed 2 types of meditation during this video itself, which was the heart chakra energy meditation and also the base chakra energy. So start with those. And if not, just like I said, shut up, close your eyes, and just go with it. Okay, what does Sagittarius need to know right now? Oh, we got a little charm that says love. And it's got a heart. Love. We got the hammer again. So maybe you're repairing something within love. And we got a little boom box. Yeah. Old school boom box. So maybe something from the past, because these take cassettes, and that kind of always is like one of those, like you rewind the cassette. So something that's been playing over and over in your mind that you're really needing to, meditate and release. So that way you can start focusing on working and repairing it. But also music right now could be a very big channeling for you from your spirit team or anyone in this life that, is trying to get a message to you. So listen to music, listen to the lyrics, and see what resonates for you. And then be calm and quiet and see if you actually can pick up on who's sending it to you. And it can be from someone from your ancestry or someone here on earth, like I said. All right. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know? Thank you. Whoa. Here we go. Be the change you wish to see up in this bitch. Hey, you. Yeah, you. The one who sees what's wrong in the world and knows that the difference between being an activist and being a whiny ass complainer is ACTION. You want the world to be more kind? Kind the fuck out of the people in your life. Hate litter bugs? Pick up some trash. Can't stand judgmental blowhards? Quit judging them for being so judgmental. It really is kind of that simple. That is so true. You're transmuting that energy within you into positivity by that action. I have this one that fell out, and this got little, oh my God, that fell out. It was like stuck in my thumb and my palm. It was an O. Maybe someone with the letter O or the number 0. But also I have a little charm here that says peace, like a dove. It has a dove, excuse me. I feel like one more. Ah, the Celtic knot, the unconditional love. Just maybe you need to start at ground zero and find peace and love, and then everything else will be a foundation off that. But it also could be someone with the letter O that could be helping or regarding that situation. All right, we've got Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now? Thank you. It says, sometimes crushing it means asking for help. Only fools or suckers think that they can do it all on their own. Ask for help, then take the help. Let other people be a part of your success. Don't be stingy about letting people share in whatever kickassery you create. Every real baller has a crew. Also, you don't know everything. That's just a fact. Is this not love you, Aquarius people? I love you. But this is the most, this card is like, was meant for you, because you always, no one can tell you anything. You know it, like, right? I mean, you know what you know, and you know you're right. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you are, but not always. Like I said, you don't know everything. But ask, and Aquarius people just, they're real, they got strong boundaries. So it's asking you to maybe, you know, ask for help. There's something you need to ask for help for. And we've got a cow, a little moo cow, a little dairy farm cow, maybe milk. And we've got a angel wing. And we've got the champagne. Well, right now that champagne's popping right now because it's y'all's birthday season. So live it up. Enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. It's all about you. So happy birthday. And something about cows. What was the deal with the cow? Moo cow specifically. Holstein cow. This is like black, you know, those ones with white and the black big old spots. I don't know. Moo. Maybe you might hear that sound, and it might be a confirmation whenever, if you hear it or see a cow in your next cycle, remember that what happened, what we were thinking about at that time when you see it. And the angels are behind you. You got strong angels behind you. They are 100%. Ask them. Hey, ask them for help. It says here, don't ask for help. Ask your angels, your spirit team. They cannot help you unless you ask for their help. They would love to help you, but you have to ask for it. So just give up that. Please help me, angels, archangels, spirit team, my you know, ancestors, with whatever you most think I need help with. Or if you have a specific situation, ask for that. All right, last but not least, Pisces. Whew. It's almost y'all's birthday season, I think next week, so happy early birthday. Okay, come on, Pisces. So what does Pisces most need to know? Oh, nope, not taking two. Thank you. All right. Oh God, this is funny since I'm a Pisces and I almost cried on this reading. It says, you gonna cry about it or boss up? Pro tip, do both. Says you can do both. The real ballers feel their feelings and do what they know is right at the same time. You still, wait, this doesn't make sense. I think this is a typo. Or maybe it's meant to have this like kind of, I don't know. You still the boss, even if you the crying boss. That's what it is. You still the boss, even if you the crying boss. How cute. Okay, what does Pisces need to know right now? Feel your emotions, I think, is the point here. Okay, we've got a book. So maybe you need to write something. You need to be an author, or you're going to be reading something that is very important. I almost heard life-changing. I did hear, excuse me. And then we've got the sword, almost as like the Ace of Swords, truthful, something truthful. So whatever you're reading that comes to you, it will be truthful. It will shed light on the truth. And I don't really know what that is. It doesn't look like anything, but like some fern leaf. And then we got the star, healing, wishes, optimism. Just look up at the sky and just take in the beauty of stars. Anyway, and also I just heard you're connected. Look up at the stars and just know you're connected to all of your angels and past people, and even the people here on earth. You are that, you know, we are all connected. So, all right, guys, thank you for watching. And I hope you guys really had enjoyed the reading. Things resonated. Again, if it didn't resonate for you, then just know that it's maybe not meant for you at this moment in time. If you ever watch this video and it comes across your feed again and you watch it again, it might resonate then. So please like the video, please comment. I would love to hear anything you have to say. And I'm wishing you all of the most amazing positive energy for this next little bit of cycle. It's full moon in Leo. Enjoy. Feel confident and brave. Because what did it say? You've reached your reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Bye, guys.